Hello everybody and welcome back to the XsivGaming channel and Euro Truck Simulator 2. Today we are up to episode number 9 of our Let's Play series, so if you could quickly drop us a like, it would be much appreciated. And of course, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. So yeah, we're picking up a trailer from where we left off in yesterday's episode. Not entirely sure how you'd pronounce it. Klaksvik is how it looks like it's spelt. Klaksvik. Again, it's up in the Faroe Islands, which again I thought was part of the United Kingdom, but you are driving on the opposite side of the road, which is rather curious. If it is part of the United Kingdom, then why would you be on the opposite side of the road? But nevertheless, we are up here. And we'll get underway. So of course what we want to do is grab a quick screenshot for today as well into the photo studio. Photo mode. Now I think what we want to do is try and get something with a bit of scenery in this time round. And yes, we are of course driving an Eddie Stobart truck. That'd be a very nice sort of image for today. I know it's the back end of a truck, which is probably not the best look, but you've got all the scenery as well. See how that looks when we come to doing the thumbnail for today's video, of course. But yeah, we're getting underway. We are carrying 17 tons of yogurt. It's also been produced up here, and it is of course going to Oban. Up in Scotland is where it is. So yeah, we are going to be taking a ferry back from the Faroe Islands back down to Scotland. So that is going to give us some more rest. We've got plenty of drive time at the moment. We've got 8 hours 23 minutes of drive time. We've got 17 hours 42 minutes of journey time. But as we already know, 9 hours of that is going to be on the ferry. We've got 29 hours before it needs to actually be there, so we will still be able to stop as well if needed. So we are on the Faroe Islands at the moment. Lovely scenery, all the hills, etc. And I'll tell you what we do want to do whilst we're coming up to this junction here. If you recall, we spotted a fuel station last episode, so we'll probably need fuel. We definitely need fuel now, so we'll pull in here and get some fuel. Where's the pump for us? Over there. Engine goes off, we can jump out and put that enter key and start filling up. Wow, diesel price, 82 pence a litre up here. That's very nice indeed. I wish we could have that. All the pumps, 82p for diesel. I'd come up here just to fill the car up. There we go, £890 is what that has just cost us, so let's jump back in, get everything started up, on the way. There you go, that's just billed us. Wow, I've just hit that pump. Oh dear, we don't want to do that too often. How do we get out of here? Are you serious, we've got to squeeze through here? Wow, that is a tight one. I don't think I had this planned when we was coming through here. Okay, we were out. Going to fit under that canopy. We are. So there we go. We finally navigated the fuel station. And of course we can get on our journey for proper now. Sorry, Mr. Police Car, but we've got a big load on, we're swinging wider. Oh, look, we're trying to get up that road there, look. Be a mission to get up that one. Curious, what have we got up there? Got to quickly look at the map because I was curious as to what is up that road. The map wants to quickly load up. Is it going to load? There we go. Yeah, it's actually got a yard up there, look. Blimey. You travel up that road, a twisty, hilly road, a single track. I think that may be one that we do one day, but nevertheless, let's get back underway quickly. One of the best places to stop on a hill. There's no cars behind us anyway, so we're fine. Looking at this, it's going to be quite slow to get up here. Does anyone want to stop in this hill, in this tunnel? Break down or anything like that? It'd be very awkward to get you moving again. Again, we've got some very twisty roads coming up. Let's take this easy. Notice little judders in the game. It's not the lag problem that we've previously had, it is the game saving, so I think we've finally cured all those kind of problems where you get those lag spikes, etc. So yeah, as we said in the previous episode, what seems to be the game, or the mini game if you like, throughout every episode now is counting the Eddie Stobart trucks and then dropping your comments down below to let us know how many you see. Seems to be, like I say, the little mini game now. Judging by some of the messages and comments and feedback that we've already had, it seems to be quite a popular little game. Unfortunately, places like this where it is very quiet, there's very little traffic, I think they're going to be struggling to spot all those Eddie Stobart trailers, trucks and trailers. obviously we are carrying one of the Stobart trailers today. I honestly can't see that you'd have too many of the same company on the small islands like this. Then off here, take advantage of the minimal traffic, cut a few corners where we can. Obviously if we can see ahead, then we will cut some of the corners. Whatever allows us to carry that speed on. So yeah, like we say, we're up to episode 9 today. This series started progressing nicely. We're not doing too many episodes in advance, but I want to try and get a little bit ahead on some of the recordings. Reason being because obviously we know that patch or update 133 will be coming out very soon. The beta for update 133 is of course out. So we want to try and get quite a few episodes recorded before they release the full update. Again, reason being because it will knacker the ProMods up. Every time SES release an update, ProMods suffers. And of course, because we are recording this series on ProMods, it will of course knacker everything up. So we want to try and get a little bit ahead so that we can make sure we've got plenty of videos to carry on with. Lots of twisty roads here. As you can see, we're back at the docks. Hit that enter key, and as you can see, we are of course travelling down to Thurso once again. 9 hours 40 minutes. It's costing us what, €1,500 each time we do this journey, so yeah, it does start costing a little bit of money. But let's click that embark button. And underway we go. So let's get those lights. Welcome to Scotland. We're going off to the left here. Of course we are back in Scotland, United Kingdom, so back driving on to the left. We're going to turn right here, because obviously it gives us another road to explore. There we go, there's an Eddie Stobart, look. For those of you that are of course looking out for them. Your opportunity to be spotting those Stobarts, counting up how many we've see in today's episode. Again, just drop your comments down below. Let us know, and you could get yourself a shout out in the next video, of course. We'll get underway. Get some mileage done. We've got 237 miles left to go. 6 hours and 2 minutes of journey time. We've got 10 hours 41 minutes of drive time left. So we should now be able to do this without any hassle at all. Got full tank of fuel. We can spit our words out. I think there was another Stobart there if you was counting up. Certainly looked like one, a bit difficult to see in the dark. Again, we'll try and help out where we can. Again, I know a lot of people do like Eddie Stobart. It can be quite a hobby to spot the Eddie Stobart trucks out and about. You're driving around the country. I see some lights coming from that direction. House lights that side, so nothing's coming there. Come on, are you serious? Are you turning in here or not? You're not even turning in, are you? Let's get going before they all decide they want to sit there. Fools. Let's see if we can go for this. Not a usual decision, especially at night. Uphill as well. We've managed to do it. I think he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do. He's gone past where we would have, where he should have stopped to let us out. But, yeah, he's still carried on, so. Nevertheless, we've managed to overtake him anyway, and we are of course getting on our way. 200 miles left to go. Game's quickly saving once again. 5 hours and 4 minutes of journey time left. Slow over the corners. Looks like they are quite tight corners, some of these. Although that bus ain't slowing down, blimey. Heading down the east coast of Scotland is where we are at the moment. Certainly some nice scenery around, even at night time. I'm not sure if you can see it if you're watching on a mobile device, but yeah, there's certainly some nice scenery around. Excuse the sneezing there. Makes the lorry go all over the place. Have you ever tried sneezing and keeping your eyes open? There's one for you to try next time you're out and about. Try and sneeze and keep your eyes open. It feels like your head's going to explode. There's a Stobart there that we just gone past. As we say, if you're counting those up. Starting to get back onto some straighter roads now, I think. I'd like to think so anyway. With a bit of luck, we should hopefully find a motorway soon. We can pick up some good speed then. We've got just under 4 hours of journey time left, so we should be alright. There's a roundabout coming up. There's another Stobart's. Again, if you've done well to catch any of the names on the Stobart so far, well done. Drop your comments and you may get yourself a shout out in the next video. Plenty of logging wagons up this way. Seen absolutely loads of them. Not quite sure why they're all going up, sort of towards the Faroe Islands, especially when I see one up there as well. Obviously, if they were cutting trees down up in the Faroe Islands with the logs, surely they'd be using them up there if you've got people heading up that way. Quite makes sense, but there you go. So yeah, we're back down towards Inverness now. I think we're turning right at this roundabout. Lorry there, a livestock trailer. Whether they're off for delivery or whether they're off for slaughter, again, we don't know. That's where turning left here towards. Whoa, 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 whoa! What happened there? We caught something. Something in the ground there, I think. Imaginary post, maybe? Get underway again. Lights turn green. on the right for sale. Not that we're in the market for purchasing any garages just yet. Like I say, we are trying to build money up so that we can buy a few trucks, so that we can get some drivers on board. Once, of course, we get some drivers on board and they start bringing money in, then we'll be able to expand the business even further. Start purchasing those garages like we was previously saying. Another Stobart there. Did I see the signs for Loch Ness? Another Stobart. One's carrying bricks or something. Whoa, that's a tight corner. Quick enough for him. It's hard to think that even today that this game is about 6 years old. 2012 this game was first released, and yeah, we're in 2018 now at the moment. Anyway, 6 years old and it's still got plenty of life in it. There's not many games out there that you can say, yeah, that's 6 years old and you still want to play it each day. Some games out there that's been out for many years. In today's society of games, yeah, it certainly has changed the market. Just enjoying a nice peaceful drive. It's 1 o'clock in the morning on a Monday morning, in game time. We've got 75 miles left to go, 74 now, going down. Just enjoying the journey itself. Nice quiet roads, nice bit of countryside and scenery. Slow down for the roundabout there. heading towards Fort William. As you can see on the little sat nav there, should say Fort William discovered very shortly. Coming up on a Stobart yard. There you go, Fort William discovered. There's the Stobart yard on the left. We are heading out on the A82. So we've got about 52 miles left to go. 20 minutes. We'll soon have this yogurt delivered. I think it was yogurt. Yeah, it was 17 tons of yogurt. Obviously, it's not loose yogurt. It'll all be packaged up. Twisty road here. On top of a roundabout. Got plenty of cars behind us. Probably why we're not seeing any traffic, because they're all behind us. Again, some nice twisty roads. There's plenty of those up in Scotland. Corners. So I say it's not going to be a particularly long video today, but we're already 34 minutes in. Little timer going, how long we're recording for. Narrow bridge just here. Turning right once we're across the bridge. I'm wondering if is this a three-way controlled or is it just the bridge? But,
showcase.
Oops, we need to quickly stop that. Shouldn't be playing the radio. Hit the wrong button there. We'll be playing the radios before we get any kind of copyright claims on there. So we're turning right once we're across this bridge. No, it actually looks like it's only a two-way thing, so pretty lucky to get straight out there. But that would cause a bit of congestion. Queue of traffic waiting to cross the bridge and then blocking everybody coming out of that junction. I bet it'd soon block up. Especially if you have a lot of traffic around, busy time of day. But yeah, here we are coming into Oban. Turn in left just here. And then left again into this yard. Nice straightforward path, looking at that. Handbrake goes on, hit that T key, and that is another job done. So episode number 9 today, Klaksvik. Again, if I've said it wrong, please accept my apologies. To Oban is episode 9, 311 miles driven, 18 hours 22 minutes, 222 litres of fuel used, and 4,654 pounds is what we've earned from that one. More importantly, 568 XP, much needed. We did get a damage penalty there, as we said. That I think that was that imaginary post that just appeared in the road. Can't see it being anything else, but there we go. But that's another job done anyway. So that's episode number 9. Hopefully you've enjoyed that one. If you have, please drop us a like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new, and if you could share this video with family and friends or anybody else that you think may enjoy it, it would be very much appreciated. But like I say, that is going to be it for today. Thank you very much for watching this one, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.